check YouTube too. What's going on, friends? How's it going? I gotta fix something on my stream. I just realized real quick. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Dee. I go by Dee Archivist, and this is show 215 out of my 365 project, where I stream every D of the week for a year. So what's up, Tweeko? Hey, Miss Bell. Hey, Holly. How are you doing? I'm just double checking. I have to fix something real quick. Raid! Woohoo! Thank you for the raid, Tweeko. Everybody give Tweeko a follow. How's it going? Did everybody have a nice night last night? I gotta fix my, actually, I really don't. I just wanted to fix something and I actually forgot to fix it. Okay, here we go. It's fixed. You're still on cloud 9? Are you? From that chat was really good. I used to watch him when he was on Bumbox 2022. I want to say that was June or July, because I wasn't a seller yet when I used to watch that OG crew from 2022. Simply, hello, Happy New Year. Oh, no problem. Anytime. Anytime. I mean, 2 messages max, but anytime. What's up? How are you? Happy New Year. Welcome in, friends. So it's 2025. I'll have to be honest, it doesn't feel like 2025. It feels like just another day. I mean, it kind of is, but that's how I feel. Our New Year's Eve was nice. We went to dinner, ate like half of the food, was full, then came home. Kara, what's up? How you doing? Happy New Year. And then we just kind of watched a movie, and I tried not to fall asleep. And Diana, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. And then we kind of like, the kids went and did the video game thing because, you know, they don't want to hang out. So my husband and I, we were watching a movie and hanging out. Hey, don't be sorry. I appreciate all raids, whether you're 1 or a million. So I feel like you're a million and 1. So come on in. Anyway, like about 10 minutes I was kind of hanging out with Hanger and her karaoke stream, laughing my ass off. Oh man, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. And then I was kind of lurking and flipping Mimi of Texas stream. Yeah, I was behaving. I didn't buy anything. But both streams were so much fun. But Hanger was doing karaoke with her man. It was so good. I have so many clips. Posh Pim, hello. I'm number 1 on What's Up My Fupa Friends. I love it. Pimsy Poo. Sea Swan, what's up? Oh my gosh, it was so fun. Yeah. She's crazy. I know. That's why we love her. Hey, her husband though, he could like sing George Strait. He was really good. I was cracking up. You missed it though. Before you rated in, there she is. She was freaking rapping. I clipped that. I got that clip. That's going in my best of whatnot. That's going to be my last video for my 2024. Yes. It was so good and so much fun. Hanger. Oh my goodness. It was a blast. Anyway, so our neighbors around us, massive fireworks. Not like in normal years. I thought it was a little bit quiet. So we just went out and checked it out with our younger kid. He wanted to check it out. It was fun. And so I was going to go live last night, but I was like, you know, I did coffee talk in the morning. I'm just going to like go to sleep. So I literally went to bed. I was so exhausted because I had been sleeping like 2 hours each night this week. No toilets or tacos. That's right. What's up, Rosie and Jess? How you doing? Happy New Year to you. All the friends. So did everybody have a good time? Hanger, are you hurting today? Or good? I mean, you were good. Furry has entered the chat. Hello, furry friends. Wait, who's a furry now? I forgot. Oh, Hanger is. Right. She's gonna kill me. I better defend her. Just tipsy. Yeah, exactly. So no hangover. That's good. Good night, Kara. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Have a great night. I appreciate you. No, you're not a furry. You're furry. I think C Swan is. Maybe. I've seen her at the conventions. Uh, yeah, so I don't know. Got up early today. I took 2 naps today. I'm still super tired. Lady from Ohio doesn't feed her grown child food. Has entered the chat. Uh-oh. Farting chair has entered the chat too. My chair's pulling a Brooke. Yeah, I need to get a new I don't know. I don't know what it's cylinder, whatever it's called. Hello Kim, welcome in. Happy New Year everybody. I hope you like I said, I hope everybody had a really great night. Denise, um back to business as usual, right? My screen is so green. Oh, that's cuz I changed my like wallpaper here. I have to dim it down. That's better. A little bit dark. A little bit dark. What's up? Poor Jesslyn, that kind of. I know. You should call CPS. Well, somebody better. Hey ho. See, so if you're not a furry, but you're a hoe. I don't know. I think I'd want to be a hoe too. So tonight we're just gonna talk. We're just gonna chat, hang out a little bit, kick the year off right, because I love to do chat shows. Oh, you're still a virgin from the butthole, right? From not the hole. Hey Tina, happy New Year. Oh, you forgot last night what I said. Happy New Year, D. Only 3 times you had to type it. Were you getting muted? Were you getting muted? Hold on a sec. Hey, your husband didn't he didn't sing my George Strait I wanted, but I forgive you. I do got some good clips of you guys though. Peacock, Happy New Year. NC Treasure, Salem, Twinkie. Okay, now I fixed it. I hate the glare on the glasses. Drives me crazy. But let's see. Will I be able to see? Oh yeah, I could see a little bit. Okay, that's better. Oh, she has a train coming up? I quit raid trains. No more. Not gonna do them in 2025. Can you believe it? I think I'm in one though. I think I'm not gonna do raid trains and I'm actually not gonna do giveaways. We're gonna save Jess? Okay. I'll come there and cheer you on. Just tag me. You don't think so? How you feeling, Tina? I know you weren't feeling good. I'll save Rosie. Okay. No, we watched yeah, I'll help you. Uh I watched the parade. I woke up at like 9 o'clock. Um she didn't go to the parade, we just watched it on YouTube. But we saw her friends. I don't know. You gotta tell me what I'm saving her from. It seems like you're only saving Jess, so what about Rosie? Oh, don't help the perp. What if I like the perp? I wasn't gonna say any names, but yeah, it was fun. Did you watch the parade, Denise? Grammy Pedals. Hello, House of Daisy. Happy New Year. What's up, Minky? And just in case you guys are wondering, I have a bin full of stuff. You know how I do it. I'm gonna unpin this item though. Let me unpin it and pin it. Bloop. Okay, there we go. Just had to eat the inventory in order to survive another day. Oh my god. Okay. You saw it? I missed it. Poor girl, I know. Welcome in, friends. Anyways, let's see. So, Amelia, hello. My throat is better, but now I have coffee. Oh, Tina, the cough is the worst. Super tired. Take care of yourself. Make sure you rest and get on some kind of schedule because that whatever's going around now is really bad. One of my friends, a fellow whatnot seller, she was pretty wrapped up for a couple of weeks, and it was just hard to get better. Yeah, she doesn't come on camera anymore. What's up with that? Yeah. You're welcome. I'm good actually. My neck kind of hurts right now actually. I just did a little quick whiplash, but I'm good. She's too weak. Oh, I want to say something, but I won't. Oh, that's why you don't have edible inventory. Oh, that's hot tea. That's the way I like it. Um, yeah, no, I actually feel pretty good. I made some today. I made some decisions. Some decisions. I can't even. Sometimes I can't speak. Yeah, I made some decisions, and watching Brooke tonight interview Greg made me think about some things that I've been wanting from or to do with whatnot. So it kind of changed my mind about it on some stuff. I won't get too into it, but makes you like think a little bit more about why I'm doing what I'm doing, like with the chat shows. So like it 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 reassured me that I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, no, when I saw him right away, I was like, dude, that's the great guy. I knew right away, and then I forgot his name. Yeah, because I watched him. It had to be June or July of 2022. Because I came on in February. That's when I created my account, but I didn't do anything with it for a few months. And then it was just buyer. And then some YouTubers were talking about whatnot, good and bad. And then I'm like, I should check this out. And then I applied to become a seller after watching him, Greg, yeah, Bumpbox. Yeah, the former Bumpbox guy. As soon as I saw that in the chat, I was like, no way. Because I wondered what happened to him. And I knew Bumpbox account was gone because I followed him the whole time. And so, anyway, I was like, it's totally him. Take the beanie off. But he still had that then. Um, and then as soon as I heard the voice, I was like, bro. Yeah. But I follow all his accounts from before. But I would watch him, and I feel like even he came on, man, just barely before me. Because I think even Brooke, Mama Cheeky, they all, and then Hanger, you too, right? Didn't you all start in like July of 2022? His personal account, right? Yeah, he did the. I remember the keyboards. I watched him, Griff, and Noah Baller, and then because we also kind of were give or take a few months apart. And Griff was the first one I bought something. I think he was the first one I bought something from on Whatnot, and I won a giveaway. Yeah, and then I got signed up, and I went live September 25th, and it sucked. And then I said, "This app is the stupidest thing," because I was frustrated, right? And I gave up. And then it came back like 10 days later, and I had my first show, and it was great. The reason why my first show died was because of the user error. Yeah, I totally screwed it up. Hello, that Pearl girl. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out and chat a little bit here. Happy New Year. I'm Dee. I'm on show 215 of my 365 project, which is where I go live every day of the week for an entire year. So I'm already at 50%. What did I do wrong? Who the hell knows? It was something with the camera. Like when I started the show and ended it, instead of just staying live, something happened with some glitch. Yeah. So that was pretty much it. It was the wild, wild west. It was pretty crazy. Yeah. No raids back then. No raids. He would walk everybody over. Hey, everybody, we just say something like, okay, I'm ending my show right now. Go over to, C Swan's show. We're going to go watch. And everybody go over there and click on her page. Yeah. But there was some crazy stuff because tonight I had downloaded all my old clips for this Best of Whatnot 2024, my highlight reel, if you will. And I couldn't go so far back anymore. But I think I downloaded like all the ones that I thought were good. I wish I could just delete some of them, but I have to go through each one, and there's hundreds. There's probably 1,000 clips. There's so many good ones. But what's up, owner of nothing? Hello, happy New Year. I know last night Whatnot was jamming. I was in a couple of streams. It was pretty fun. Just for like a little bit. I'm see, got someone there. Hello, Alpha Dog. McCoral, hello. Well, here we are, 2025, and yeah, it's a lot. A lot has changed in a couple of years. There's so many things on the app now that we have that we did not have when I started. Even the categories were less and less. And I think even in a few months from like when I actually went live and previous, there was like very little people on, and they were just getting started with like certain categories. Vintage didn't have very many. But anyway, that chat that she did was really good. Yeah. Anybody, a new seller going to be selling soon? How about you, Amelia? Are you going to come back or no? And how have you been? Oh, you got your bin loaded. Good. Are you selling a lot out of your bin, Amelia? You got 600 items. That's awesome. Not a ton, huh? Yeah. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I sell more in the marketplace than I do in my actual shows. It depends, but I sell more out of the buy it now than ever. I thought you said you were staying in. I'm still in 2024. I'm just telling you guys Happy New Year. It just feels like another day to me. It wasn't anything special. I don't know. Maybe I'm all out of fucks. I don't know. It's so weird. I just don't feel like it was a year change. It's not negativity. It's just like, I don't know. It just didn't feel like a change. But I guess I'm still in 2024. Maybe I'll rewind it a little bit. Or suck it up and just move on. I mean, the best thing is I woke up. I saw my family. We hung out. We had a nice day. We went to, we had a lot happen this week. My husband, he got a new car. We went on a little mini driving trip. We hung out, went mini golfing. That was fun. Went race car driving. Cooked. Went out to eat a bunch. And we're going to go to the movies. I think tomorrow we're going to go do something else. Go to the movies or something. Yes, of course. And Denise. Yeah, he got a Porsche. It's really nice. Got a brand spanking new one. We're not crazy enough for that one, but it's a super nice car. And I got my keys, so I'll drive it too. What's up, Crypto? Oh, got it. Okay, I feel like we should just... Yeah, I agree, Tina. It feels like it is... I don't know. It doesn't feel like Christmas happened. I don't know. Yeah, it went so quick. Doesn't it, though, every year? Time just slows in certain times of the year, like certain months. And then there's dips where it's like a slide. And then You think so, Amelia? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I think I was more prepared this year for Christmas. So, like, I bought gifts months before, like a little more organized, even wrapped. I think I didn't feel rushed at all at Christmas. I could enjoy it because I wrapped gifts like a week or 2 weeks before Christmas. There was only a couple of last minute ones. Okay, tell me what that means. 5 week January. What does that mean, Denise? Yeah, it felt different, right? I don't know. Like I was just like in the moment watching my kids open the gifts and thinking, I only got a couple more of these while they're young, you know? Yeah. Oh, January's a long month. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I mean, it's the first. I know. I do accept it's 2025, but it's just a trip that, I mean, like, I'm like, how did this go so fast? Thank you, C Swan. But here we are. Make the best of it. I'm looking forward to it. There's a lot of cool things that's going to happen this year. I'll get to meet finally, I need to go. I actually need to drive down there. My nephew and his wife had a baby. She's 5 months old already. Wait, is she 5 months old? Yeah, so she'll be 6 months old. I haven't met her yet. So I'll have to meet her before she goes to college. She's so cute. She's one of the cutest babies I've ever seen. Some of the times I'll see the pictures of her and I'll look at my daughter, or I'll look at her and think, man, she looks like my daughter when she's a baby. I know. Oh yeah, because we don't. You know what? Too, the other thing I was going to say that felt weird about New Year's, we didn't have. We don't have like regular TV. We have like Netflix, right? So we didn't watch like the ball drop. We couldn't find anything with it live on, and it was weird. Then we finally found it like for every country but here. And then when we did find it like on YouTube on our TV doesn't always display like it doesn't always display like the I don't know, the correct videos. It's like just some small streamers, but it's not like the big networks. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Anyway, then we finally find it. And it was Brooke's show for the 9 o'clock, for East Coast time. And then she finished her thing, and then it was on the TV. So then I went off and hung out with my family. Yeah, we kind of celebrated it at 9 o'clock, and then we kind of fell asleep, and then yeah, I'm like, well, I mean, is it gonna make a difference in like 3 hours? I mean, we already know it's gonna be January 1st, so we just kind of laughed about it. Yeah, but then today I was surprised, so we went out and did the lunch thing, did the mini golf and the go-kart riding, and I couldn't believe how many places were open today. Back in the day, nothing was open. You were so bummed about the Rose Parade. The coverage was super. I thought it was crappy too. The camera angles were for shit. Yeah. Okay, so like the marching band, the kids from the high school are in. Hey, Heart Center Soul, Happy New Year. The camera angles were just barely showed them for 5 seconds. Like they were busy looking at the news people. I don't even know who they have up there. I forget. Is it? Well, it's not Lisa Gibbons. It's someone else, right? Hello, welcome in, Insomniac. Yeah, I just can't think of her name. Yeah, I watched. They're like Channel 5 here, KTLA. It used to be. Hey, Squish Sue, how you doing? Happy New Year. Welcome in, friends. They should have me. Well, now we're looking at the roses from. Just kidding. You know what? I only wanted to watch it because my kids, my daughter's friends were in the parade. They were with the marching band, Pasadena City College, PCC marching band. They were like an hour and 14 minutes into it. Well, so some of the kids play trumpets. They're in her trumpet club, and it was really cool to see the kids up there. I mean, all you see is this part of their face. Yeah, a couple of them were like on the end. So, but the camera angles were shitty. Kenny. Yeah, it wasn't like previous years. I wish I can do Kenny. I can't, but I'll try. See, I can't do it. I can't do it like I used to. Hold on. This is some sweet pie. Kenny. Kenny don't even talk. That's it. That's all I got. Sandra Lynn, hello. Yeah, if I practice a whole bunch, I don't know. Kenny talk time is like this. Does he even talk? No. Yeah, let's go. 2025. We're gonna think, you know what? Right. Maybe he hasn't. But we're gonna leave it there because we're gonna think about where we're at right now. Yeah. You're in Louisiana, aren't you? Yeah, the colors were it was terrible, Tina. I've seen better, yeah. My cousin was there. Thankfully they're all okay, but I don't really want to get into all that because it's too much. Today was too much in a lot of places. And that's not what I want to produce here. You had a 6-hour nap. Can we talk about that? But I'm sending all my thoughts. If you know anybody, it's crazy, but we have to keep going. I don't know, you know, 6 hours. I had 2 naps, not 6 hours though. Hello, Deb. Welcome in. Hey, Janine. Welcome in. We're just kind of hanging out, chatting tonight. We can talk about whatnot. We could talk about positive things. You're definitely not falling asleep. I might fall asleep during my show before you do. Yeah, I might. Hello, Halton. But anyway, I'm sending my best to everybody. Yeah. You're also drinking, oh shit, coffee? You are not going to bed. Does it affect you? That cracks me up. Yeah, so I think I'm going to, and I've been thinking about this for a little while, maybe play with road trip ideas. There's a lot of places I don't want to road trip to anymore. Yeah. But we're gonna take a road trip. I don't know when. I'm not sure when. I take a road trip every day. But little ones, solo trips. I'm ready for my solo trip. I really am. I'm really ready for that trip. Yeah. I don't know when though. I gotta start looking. I might go back to New York. I'm not sure. Yeah. What kind of coffee are you having, Peacock? Oh, so okay. So as you know, this is number 215. 215 days that I've streamed on Whatnot. Most of you have been to every one of my streams. Thank you so much. But if you're new and you haven't been, I'm doing the Ultimate DEE challenge or the Ultimate Whatnot challenge or Ultimate YouTube challenge. It's all the same. And I've been going live every day for 200, so since June 1st, every single day. So if I'm on a trip, I'm going to do a shorter show. I already took you guys to Morro Bay when I went in the summer. I went on a trip. Remember in the lobby, in the hotel lobby with a creeper guy there? Some of you may have seen it. Yeah, I flew my drone last time, I think. Ooh, single origin, dark roast, organic, fair trade, pour over coffee. Ooh, yummy, nice and strong. Yeah, definitely. So I already went live that way. Remember that? That was so weird, huh? And then he came down after I ended my stream with no clothes on. Well, he had his shorts on. So weird. It was like, leave me alone. I'm minding my own business. Yes, I'm choosing the bear. That was weird. But that made me like realize like, people just, I don't know. Weird. Hello. Ethiopian beans. Oh, that's nice and strong. You know what? I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The only thing I have a Yu-Gi-Oh in my bite now is like the DVD collection. That's really it. Sorry to report. McCoral got the Sleepless Club VIP. Thank you for asking, though. There we go. What's up, YouTube? Let me say hi to YouTube and see how those friends are doing. I don't know if you guys are still there. A few years still over there. Happy New Year to all of you. Congratulations, Matthew. That's wonderful. Are you into Lego sets? Oh, Peacock, I see you over there. I didn't know you were over there at first. Twerk and I'll donate 20. I think they left already. They don't even know about my twerk fund. Darn, I'm a little late. What's up, little this, little that? Happy New Year. All right, YouTube, thank you for your nice messages. Wait, so short. Happy New Year. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, no problem, DL Zion. I'm sure you're gone now, but yeah, that's all I had. Yeah, so it was just so weird. But anyway, it was a life experience, right? Hello, Grammy Petals. How are you? Hey, Vintage Alley. Welcome in, friends. Hey, Mark. Welcome in. Okay, wait. What are you saying, Tina? Tina, it was a whole situation. You weren't there, huh? I basically was in a hotel lobby, minding my own business. It was late at night. And I was gonna do it closer to the room, and I told my husband I'm gonna go do my stream, but like 30 minutes or less. It was gonna be a short one. He's like, okay. So I decided to go to the bottom floor. It was like 3 levels. And so I'm sitting in a chair where I have my back kind of to a wall area, and there's a locked door behind me, but nobody comes in that way really. The doors are like on the sides. And anyway, long story short, I had a clear view of the space. Well, a guy kind of came out and he was like looking at me, and I'm holding the phone. So if like I totally get it. If you're coming the other way, it looks like you're filming the person. And people are very weird about that. Not a lot of people are weird about it, a few. And he starts conversating with me, and I'm just kind of like ignoring him. And anyway, then he goes like in the elevator, and a few minutes later, he comes back down. He walks like to the side of me to come around, right? Madison's Craft Corner, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, friends. Woo woo. Okay, how was it? Your one of 365 show, right? Okay, so then he kind of comes around and he's like, you should tell him we're dating. And I'm like, dude, get a life. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, I pretty much told him that. It was very weird. And then he pretty much went in the elevator and he was just you could tell something was going on. And I was more like shocked because I was like, the audacity of him interrupting me. And I'm just minding my own business over here. And there was some other people like in the background. So then as soon as he went now there, I was just kind of watching. And so about 5 minutes after I ended my stream, as I was ending it, he came out and he changed from being all dressed normal to literally wearing a pair of shorts. And so he went like he was going outside, and I went up the stairs to the top real quick. And then when I was walking by, there was a room with the door open. And I thought, oh my gosh, what if that was his room? And he like, you know? So anyway, I got to my room. He never knew what my room was. I reported him to the lobby, to the desk. It was weird. Anyway, long story short is, you want to make sure you tell people where you're at if you're streaming, right? And always have your eyes pointing out and then not having anything behind you. Yeah. But it was just very weird. What did I say about your shoe? No, your show. I'm waiting to see how many days you could do it. Welcome in, friends. I was just telling a story about one time I streamed in a hotel. I don't know who Elvis is. Yeah, so there you go, Tina. No, it didn't even make my scrapbook. It made the trash book, but it is on my YouTube one. Yeah. Oh, 5 days at a time until 365. Are you going to schedule some shows? Lydia Rose, hello, my friend. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Yeah. Well, right. You're not. You're not. Who the hell am I fooling? Should I hit myself? I don't have any. I don't. I was looking for something. Not. I don't have any bubble mailers handy. Yeah, I don't. I don't have anything handy. The dolls. Yeah. I had 8 shows scheduled for today. Oops. Did you? Oh my goodness. Well, snap. That could have been Mr. Oh no, that guy was cuckoo. And then the next day I had reported him and they kicked him out of the hotel. I forgot that part. Just do it, Denise. Quit making excuses. It's 2025. I'm going to tell you like it is. Who you waiting for? No one's going to come and rescue you or ride you off into the sunset tonight. Go live on Whatnot. You'll be glad you did. I really mean that. The gem girl. Oh, that's Dawn. My friend Dawn Morning. She's awesome. The diamondologist. Yeah, I just love her. Yeah, just go live. The only people that hold us up are ourselves. Don't worry about competing with anybody but yourself. How'd you do yesterday? You gonna do a little better tomorrow? That's who you should be competing with. And the only one you should be kicking in the ass is yourself. And I mean that like in a loving way. Like we always stop ourselves. We do. We're the worst critics of ourselves. And really, you know what? Everybody feels the same way about themselves. They're judging themselves left and right, feeling like they're not good enough. Get the hell out there and do it. Seriously. And if people don't show up, that's okay. You showed up. That's what matters the most. And then if you put in the time and the investment, and it's so, you know how much time it is. Look at all the time you spend in other people's streams. Spend it in your stream. You know? Yeah, we get in our own heads too much. It's so true. Overthinking. And then when we overthink, we tend to procrastinate, right? Worried about what people think about us. Who gives a shit? Everybody's going through the same thing, right? Be you, but like sell your stuff. If you're going to be a seller and you come on this platform, run the stuff constantly. You know, describe it as it is. Show the item, photograph it, whatever you got to do. But I feel like you'll be more successful that way and selling it camera forward. But if you don't want to do camera forward, you don't have to. You'll get comfortable when it's time. Yeah, you do. You got to no, you know what? I don't even say that. Actually, a reworker's passion, my friend Leslie on Whatnot, she says that get out of your own way. Yeah, it's procrastination, right? Or you'll be like, you'll get pumped up and you'll write down like all the stuff you want to do. And then when it comes to doing it, it's so easy to say, I'll do it later. I'll do it later. You just talked yourself out of it. You did. I say that because I've done it for years. For years. I'll do it later. Yeah, I'm going to do that later. Like, I didn't want to deal with my shed like for a while. I'll do it later. Here's 2 more boxes. That's why you don't schedule shows, because I don't want to. Right. So I did the opposite of that. I just scheduled all my shows till June 2nd. So if you look at my thing, and I even went through the coffee talk ones and I changed the times. I'm going to redo my graphics completely. I just didn't get time to do it last week or so for the whole year. But right now is what it is. I have to have a show in there. I won't do it at all. If you schedule a show, I think you're a little bit more reluctant to actually do it. Wait, but if I schedule a live painting show and decide I don't want to, I feel bad. Right, but you feel good after your show's over, right? Like when you have an actual show, like I should be selling right now, but I'm having a chat show because that's what I wanted to do. And someone might come in and say, "What do you sell?" Right? That always happens. I'm just not going to pay attention to that anymore. I sell things and then buy it now. But when I have a selling show, I'm having a selling show. I'm not having a chat show, you know? But honestly, you have to like, even for me, I have to know, okay, what do I want to do this month? Here are all my goals. This, and this. I have a list, a constant list of things I want to get done because I spend so much time on here and I don't want to waste too much of it because then that stuff doesn't get done the week and then it's laying on my lap for the next week. Wow, that's good. Because you spend a lot of time putting the descriptions in there. I know, I do the same. I write it all out. Yeah, every show that Madison's Craft Corner does is a pop-up. And that's okay too, because sometimes people have pop-up shows and they don't have a big following, and then they get a lot of people's in the pop-up show. It just, there's too many like variations. You could have not a lot of followers or just whatever you sell, the category you're in. There's so many different things. And don't worry about going up live against like a large seller, a big seller. Just go live whenever the hell you want. Because there's a lot of people on this app. From as many polls as I've done on here, there is tons of people that do not like the big shows. Because items get bid up real high. There's too many people, and there's also a lot of yelling. I'm the opposite of that. Yeah, you very rarely do. I know. Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like we get in our own heads. We make excuses about it. And really, and after doing as many chat shows as I've done or going to other chat shows, you know what the one thing I've noticed is? It's the same people going and asking all the people that do chat shows. I've seen this person, somebody, they finally did go live, but for like a year, they were going to everybody's chat show and asking the same exact question over and over and over for a year because they needed to hear it over and over again. And then finally they went live. And then they were on the app for like 3 months and quit. They quit. They couldn't. It was a lot. They didn't put the work in. They didn't realize how much. Hello, Camo. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, you guys know how many hours I put in. It's obviously, I'm not getting rich, but I'm getting rich in different ways. You haven't seen them in a year? Nice. Do you have your tracking on so they can find you? Did they find you with your? Does anybody turn that on to share your like status on the Whatnot app? I think I used to. You might have it on. Yeah. I used to actually have that on because it did bring a lot of people in my streams. No, no, I did. I didn't care. It's not like they can see me. They just know that I'm in the app and I'm in whatever show. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care like either. Yeah, I think mine might be off right now. I maybe turned it off. It used to say, but it still does. Does it not? Is it completely gone? I think it still works though, because if I click on that thing, you could see it. You need help in shipping any pointers? Yeah, I highly recommend. Because I don't really want to get into shipping tonight, but I will tell you this: the Seller Hub has about 16 videos. Go watch them all. They're really great, and they walk you through everything. Bundling and all the different things. I don't know. I'll turn it on during the day to look what it shows now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Did you have a show and you have shipping? I just highly recommend the videos. Whatnot created a series of videos that are very user friendly. And I highly recommend that every new seller watches those before they actually go live. There's like a bundling video. There's a video on listing and then shipping. I mean, they walk you through like every single aspect of it. I don't know if you have a more specific question because there's lots of pointers on shipping, but if you have a specific question, that might be a little more helpful. Hello, Lucky Jackalope. All right, you'll have to let us know what it says, C-Swan. If default is on. Oh, the default is on? Yeah. I didn't. Oh, it is on. You're right. I don't know. So when are you gonna yeah, shipping is multifaceted. It's just there's so many different things with it, and depending what you sell, and yeah, it really is. That's why I always when I just did a I just so you know, I just did a chat show about shipping about 2 weeks ago, and I showed a lot of little tips and tricks to whatnot. So I do have a YouTube channel. It's the same exact name up here. You can go and follow me there, and then under the live tab, you'll see a playlist or a playlist. There's a playlist tab for Coffee Talk. It's all the chat shows I've done since January. So I've actually 2 years this month that I've been doing chat shows on Whatnot. Yeah. So maybe watch that because I do turn my camera over to my other computer to show how to do certain things. And then I showed like the resources of it. What's up, Lauren? How you doing? Yeah, shipping is I think if you've never, ever, ever, ever shipped on the Whatnot or any platform ever, it's very challenging. But if you've been shipping for a long time, it's not. It's just you turned it on. Okay, so now you can see where people are. Yeah, it's a small learning curve. I think where it really is a challenge. What makes this platform different than like eBay, Mercari, Posh, all those sites, is typically if somebody buys from you on those sites, they're buying from a shopping cart and they're buying one, two, maximum three items at a time. Mostly one item, like a high percentage purchase one item. But on Whatnot, you could get one buyer that buys 40 items. That's where shipping becomes like a little bit of a challenge. But you make it work. And thankfully, they have auto bundling. Could you imagine if Whatnot did not have auto bundling and we had to figure it out? There would be so many people eating money left and right. Yep. Yeah, it would just be crazy. I think I've only, in the entire time I had one issue was a flat rate show where I had to pay for 17 labels at 835 because it was the system was kind of messed up. But Whatnot make it excuse me Whatnot helps they paid for that because there was a major glitch in with the flat rate. Thankfully they did. Otherwise I would have eaten a ton of my profits. So will I do that again? No, not that way, but I'll do it a different way. Wait, it shows on the show. Oh, it shows on the FYP. Oh, like if your friends are in it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Correct. Yeah. Hello, sexy truck. Welcome in. Yeah, so that's shipping in a nutshell. I mean, there's still lots of it, but that was the one thing. Like, it's the hardest thing. I think shipping is the hardest thing about Whatnot, and I think that might detour a lot of new people. But don't be detoured. Don't feel discouraged. Don't do one show and be disappointed you didn't, get rich because it takes way more than one show. And the trolls, yeah. What's up, Just? Hey, Lolo, how you doing? Karma. Yeah, I know. And you got to find a way to deal with them and how to handle them. I think I've done okay with that, you know. Yeah, they and definitely Whatnot does. Thankfully, Whatnot, they I feel like Whatnot, like obviously this is our community here on Whatnot, and if someone's being out of line, it's up to us to report and block that person, right? And then Whatnot handles it from there. They don't really tell us what they do with it, but there's signs. You'll see if that person's on again. I mean, if you block them, you won't see anything. Um, you know what I mean? So, and then they, like I said, they handle from there. I agree, C Swan. I agree. Yeah, especially when there's an emergency. Like there's been a couple during my shows, other people come in to ask me to report to Whatnot. Like I have a magic phone number. I do not. I have one person's phone number from Whatnot. Um, but it's not like anybody who's like um a big wig, you know, that I could get in touch with. Um, I don't. I'm gonna say I disagree with you because I don't think they destroyed the name. Oh no, really? But maybe in your community, that's something that you hear. I don't know. Right, but they didn't, and you keep thriving, and they don't get like two people in their stream, maybe three people, and it's probably all their own phones. Yeah. Oh, hopefully they're okay. They're probably gonna have to change some things if that happened. Exactly, probably, and people know how you are, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. I didn't see that. Welcome in, friends. I hope you're doing well. Wait, I saw Deb Flowers. Hello. I oh, you know what? I read a different name. Hello, JLM. I'm having an issue with this. Why is it not going up? Okay, there it goes. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't go up. Hello, welcome in. We're just kind of chatting. You want me to say that? How are you doing tonight? You seen a bad moon rising? It's a light. Yeah. I'll show you the moon though. You want to see the real moon? I know. I don't either. I don't. It's. That was just Peacock putting on their pants. I hurt my leg today. Yeah, it's a light. Oh, I'll let her say. I'm sure it's obvious. Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time. And watch out. Peacock loves wool socks. Anyway, I said only wool socks and a wool blanket. Yes, and sometimes streaks in my show. If you're just watching, we're just joking around. It explains everything. I know. Hello, Tony. You hear my chair now? It's got the. I need to buy a new chair. Yeah. Um. I hope. Anyway. Yeah. There you go. There's what Peacock does. I zoom across the room. Do you want me to read that? Okay. I zoom across the room without my feathers on, then turn up the heat. Sounds like a book I should be reading at night, right? Welcome in, friends. Oh my gosh. All the wild. Insomniac Club. You know, I was trying to figure out on the computer, it messes it up, C Swan. It looks so good when you do it on the phone. It's Peacock. Oh my gosh. Wait, I gotta take a picture of that. That's so good. Wait, with the moon. Okay, that's good. With the chat. You gotta save it. That's great. I'm somewhat more attractive You better fix it. Okay, she'll be back. C-Swan will make a good one of you. No disappointing at all. So, what do you got? What is everybody doing tomorrow? What are the Insomniacs up to tomorrow? Well, it is tomorrow already. Don't give yourself too much credit. Oh, she's sassy tonight. Sassy tonight. Are you really going to do it? Do you think you could actually do the Ultimate D challenge? And excuse me, I know you asked me, but where's my name? Why don't you say, uh, mention me? You told everyone. Okay. Hashtag D archivist. Maybe, oh, I got a link to your show. I'm going to come back and watch it. I'm scared. This is your favorite? Burn. Oh, wait, this is your favorite? Ooh, that's good. Look at you all fancy with your little. I love it. I'm proud of you. Keep doing it. You got one down, right? 364 to go. It's really crazy, like, to do the challenge. I just made it up myself. Your copy and paste game is strong. I know. Maybe someday when I grow up, I could be like you. No, it doesn't. When you start on one day, that's day one. And then you're going to get burned out if you do too long of there's no loophole. Yeah, that's not a real 365 project. Sorry, you already failed. Yeah, it's got to be each day, and it can't be like I did 3-4 hour streams, and then the next day I would have to shorten and do a short check-in one. Otherwise, you'll be too burned out, especially if you're selling a lot. Oh, I see it now. It took me a minute. I didn't see the middle fingers because everybody missed you. Yeah, that's the only thing I'll say. Like with the 365. Oh, they are. They're boobs. Okay, now I see it. Yeah, they do now. They look like middle fingers to me. What are they, Lauren? Lauren's gonna say they're. I know Lauren well. They're the birds. See, I told you they're middle fingers. I know her too well. Yeah, I just know her. Yes, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'm seeing cute animals with paws. Tater tots. Hello, Deb. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that's what I saw middle fingers. Because I know Lauren and I know her humor. Yeah. So there. There are two different types of people in this show. Uh-oh. Let's hear it. Well, you're going to tell us anyhow. You know what, Lauren? I hope so. A 365-second challenge. The innocent ones and the rest of us. I think there's 3 different types of people in this room. Two types, birds and people. Yeah. Wondering what the hell we're talking about. No, but seriously, go back. Let's go back to the 365 project, whether it be 365 seconds. You're a clone. I'm a robot. Melinda, hello. How are you? I don't know. Canned Chicken's been laying low. Canned Chicken might have went to bed. Or Canned Chicken's like, I'll ask. There's 3 types of meat, Lauren and Melinda. Once I get to 6 seconds, I don't know how to subtract to get back to 5. You got to do some thinking. I think you have to draw some things down. What's up, Melinda? How are you doing? Happy New Year. Be a kind human. You're funny. 365 seconds. Sleeping like all good chickens. Hey, Craig, how you doing? We're talking about Melinda. No, somebody else's name is Melinda. Maybe I'll do a 356 challenge. She's hanging curtains right now. Right on. How are you? Did you have a nice New Year's and Christmas? Your 365 should have been 30 minutes, 50 minutes, and 60 minutes. Oh, now you're telling me what I should have done. Can't with you. Yeah, tell her we say hi. That's some work, though, hanging up some curtains. Yeah. At 12 o'clock, there's never any rest. Never. Exactly. Yeah. So the 365, I'll say this. If you do one of those challenges, the day's over, so you've already lost. Um, awesome. Yes. Happy D year. Uh, if you, like you did today, no, I just don't sleep anyhow, but I do. When I went live, like the first time at 10:23 p.m. at night, my rule was like, okay, I know if I do like a 2 hour show, and sometimes I stuck with it, but sometimes I didn't. So whenever I would have like a 4 hour, there's canned chicken. Hey, you were missed. Oh, I only talk about Whatnot on here. Yeah, I don't talk about the other platforms because the rule here is talk about Whatnot. But they're all great. But I can't get into the details of that. Um, you're going backwards 365 challenge, but backwards. So tomorrow, do it, do it. Can you do it? Is the question. No problem, United. We were at her mom's, so we took all our curtains. Oh, and you washed them? That's cool. Smart. Happy New Year, canned chicken. How are you? How was your New Year's? Was it good? You're not are you getting a new package design for 2025? I heard that Kirkland is updating your face. Elisa, how are you? Hey Jody. I've never heard of other platforms either. I only know only of Whatnot. Yeah, Kirkland. That's right. I think you're right. I think you're right. Yes. The artwork's still in the works. Yeah, I've heard that. I like it. I just filled my cabinet up with you. I was curious. What picture oh, what picture Lauren was talking about? Oh, it was like an emoji thing she put. You know how they do the text? What do you call that, Lauren? Yeah. Happy New Year, second Nook. Yeah, there you go. It's right there. We're trying to figure out what the hell what do you think that is, Craig? Yeah, it is a cult. Insomniac Club cult. Yeah, it is good. I don't know what am I gonna make. Brooke gave me her recipe for the chicken quesadillas, but I don't think I could put you in a quesadilla. My beautiful cousin. Oh my gosh, you're here. Hello. I miss you. I haven't seen you in so long. It feels like. I know I'm not doing vintage that much anymore. Plus that being late at night. I see you. Hey DKM, welcome in. Just got done your show. You're so afraid of. Okay, you loved it. Oh, I'm so glad. That's so awesome. That is so incredible. All right, Denise, do you see that? You see that? Big Brother is here. I'm not sure about being. Yeah, I'm nervous about that because I literally came in late when she was doing that cooking thing. Is it cooking? Um, I thought that it was mayo she mixed with you. I didn't realize it was sour cream. So I really still had a problem with that. I did. I told her, "Oh, Happy New Year." I know. I hope you're doing well. I'm great. Thank you. Yay, I'm so happy you made it. And I'm so happy you did your show. Yeah, see, being nervous is like totally normal, but once you do it, then you see why people love to just get on here and, connect, network, but sell their stuff. Also, you can sell a lot of stuff fast. You just got to ship fast. So the faster you sell, the faster you got to ship. Yeah. I didn't. I scrolled back up in the chat. Yeah, hot sour cream. No, thank you. You guys are fun. Yeah. Okay, I'll read it when you said knock knock. Someone help me. She's intentionally ignoring us now. I'm never letting you out of the box. Is there someone eyes looking at you? Okay, see, I totally thought the same thing, Craig. I thought somebody was flipping off. Yep. And I asked Lauren, and Lauren said, "Yeah, middle finger." The connecting was so much fun. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so glad you did your show. It's exciting. Oh, Craig said or. Okay, wait, I'm going back. Or a woman laying on her back. Hold on a minute. I gotta go look at this picture. Welcome in, friends. Oh my gosh, you're right. Oh, that's funny. It looks like goggles in the middle. Nobody ever eats a peacock. That's why I can be sassy. Oh, peacock. I'm gonna just. I got a lot to say about that. Hey, on live today, Diane Berger, what's up? Post it again, Lauren. Post it again. You're good with these. You want me to smack you? Okay, ready? This is for Denise. Okay, that was the Barbie doll hit you. That one, yeah, that one. On the desktop, it looks different. You got to pick. You either do one sailing only, or you do a mixture, or you just do chatting. You got to pick one of them and stick with it. I say that because I know what has not worked for me and what has worked for me. But everybody's different. Keep it positive. Share your life or not. Oh, that one's cute. It looks like a little bear, but now it looks like something else. I see the lady now. Yeah, me too. But I also see a bear, yeah, that's one. Okay, there you go. Be a kind human. Read what they wrote. That's Craig, but read what he wrote. Yeah, so we're just hanging out. Hanging out. Drinking a little tea. I'm having a little tea tonight. It's terrible. I'm sad I didn't bring my other one. You can see it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion, Denise. Like, you have to really just do it and figure out what you want and what works for you. You have a swollen taste bud, and I'm fed up. Were you allergic to something you ate? Oh, yeah, you can't. I've had that before. It's awful. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I see people, they come on and you know, they do the shows and then they're not sure the social aspect of it. But you can keep it straight business and just run your stuff, you know, have normal basic conversation, talk about the item, educate people about like different things that you sell. Oh, I see. You're trying to get something with your tongue. That's what you said. Mm-hmm. Sure. I don't know if I believe you. Oh, really? 3 days? Were you swollen back here? Yeah. What did I eat one time? And it was the same thing. It was horrible. Hello, Donnie by Dawn. Happy New Year. Oh, yeah. I had that if I was drinking too much tea because it's too much caffeine and it hurt. It actually hurts. But I don't have it, or I wouldn't drink any tea tonight. Yeah. There's nothing that helps. Just drink some water for a couple days. Oh, does that help? Mm. Maybe you have a canker sore. Yeah, try sucking on some rusty nails. Seesaw is so sassy. I love it. And so funny. It's not a canker sore. Hydration. Yeah. Oh, hydration drinks really help. There you go. J9, what's going on? Or a you know what they're called actually? I just remembered. Okay, you know what they call those? It's like on the tip of your tongue. You ready for it? I'm not kidding. You can look it up. It's called a lie bump. Liars get them. Yeah, it's real. Put honey on it. Hmm. You have you bitten your tongue like when you bite on it in your sleep maybe? But usually it's from food, like a reaction. Yeah, you just googled that probably, huh? Yeah, maybe it could be that. It's just like it's like right on the tip. No, you knew about it? Yeah. I told that to somebody and they're like, "What?" I'm like, "It's real." I don't know why they called that. What's up, Bill? How are you? But I know you could put like honey on it, suck on some ice cubes because it helps like, get it really cold, kind of numb a little bit with the inflammation. Liar's bumps. Oh no, not a good thing. I'm always honest. Exactly. I've never gotten those. And I think like chamomile tea. No, I did. I have gotten it like once or twice. It's usually from acidic. Um, oh, it's so nice to see the chat bigger here. No, I know you are. It's just a random thing that it's probably something from something you ate for sure. You've seen some new awesome sellers in the last few weeks. That's good. Oh, pecans. Yeah, maybe you could do it. Maybe so. Well, you just have to hydrate, suck on some ice, um, and have some honey if you can. Yeah. Like tonight when she had Greg on and they were talking about like if you scroll or you don't scroll. And I was thinking about that. I was like, you just want to go straight to violence. No, don't do that. But I mean, whatever. Hey, Twiggy, how you doing? And I was thinking like, when I come on the app, yeah, because it hurts. Just eat like real soft stuff if you can. And bland, no sugar, and watch the caffeine. Watch chocolate. And I was thinking like, excuse me. I was thinking like, right. Oh, is that bad, huh? Yeah, scrolling. So I don't scroll into shows. I don't know why. I think it's because it's like when I scroll into someone's show and they're new and I've helped them, they're like really excited that I showed up there and then they like distract themselves from their whole show. And I feel really bad about that. I don't know if that sounds weird, but I just feel really bad. So now I don't scroll because of that. And I tend to go in shows where it's over 50. Yeah, I just don't. I don't know. I said I would try to scroll in more shows to like discover. But I see why people stay for 5 seconds. And it's a drag because there's sellers that are legit trying to like grow or that. And we just scroll in at maybe the worst time sometimes. And right, I think that happens. And so people don't even give someone a second chance. Um, but I did scroll into maybe like 3 or 6 months ago. I was scrolling and then I was kind of like, oh, Why am I in this show? They didn't know me or anything, some of them, but then some did. And um, then I feel bad if I don't say hi. So I don't anymore. If I happen to scroll and someone sees my name and I don't say hi, I'm just scrolling through the shows because I want to scroll through and see what's being pushed to me. A lot of times I scroll when I did scroll, not recently. Um, those shows were either card streams or like random like storage unit ones that I don't even think I had followed. Hey, Toy Slinger. Yeah, I that's how okay, so I don't feel alone. I just felt like that because when a lot of people know you and stuff, then sometimes it distracts them. Or I don't want to feel forced to stay either, correct. You know what? Canned chicken, that's 100%. Either love or hatred. Yeah, because some people don't like it. And then you don't want to compete with Sam's Club. Under for you? What do you mean, Denise? I feel obligated to stay if someone knows me. And then I feel obligated to support them. You know what I'm going to do, I think? I'm going to do this now. And you'll see it if I come in your show. I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do, but I think there's a way to get myself out of if I scroll in or out. Oh, you say that. I no, but I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what your question is, Denise. Hey, Evident, how you doing? Okay. You want to know what I'm going to do? If I scroll into somebody's show and they start talking to me, I'm just going to write, I'm scrolling through shows by. Is that rude? Is that rude? I'm going to do that. Just scrolling through shows, testing the app. Hi. That's it. I'm going to do that. I think it would be a good thing. At least you're not rude. I said hi. Bye. I'm out. Maybe I won't be so afraid to. I'll do it to him. Okay. Deal. The tab. No, when you open up the app, it has the for you, who they recommend. But that's based on what you answered. That's not just a random for you. That's based on what you said. I like to buy this, this, and this. Yeah, that's how that is. Hey, Lauren, how are you? Happy New Year. Hey, Joey. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So if you see me scrolling in a show, you can laugh all you want. You'll see people do that. I don't ever look at the tab. I'm a creature of habit, so I usually kind of go to the same shows. And then if I'm in a show and they raid, that's kind of like how I get to the a new person's show. But I'll raid like, and I'm actually gonna have some shows if I'm selling and I want to come back. I'm not gonna raid. I'm gonna restart my show. You go straight to followed. Got you. Yeah, and you watch the same people. I do like I'm in there's one show I'm in a lot. I just like the show. I like the style of it, the way it's done. Oh, I'll just say this is Dee's kid. Oh, you want me to say that? You think so? I don't think so. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Happy New Year. Oh, I don't think you are. I think they don't grow because they don't invest the time in it. Happy New Year. Oh, you saw the other cool options because you could see like a stream on the top and it'll say like blank many of your friends are watching or this many people are in the stream and it's at the top of like that category. Yeah, that's a new thing they had for a little while on the app. And you can find some cool stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff. You got to play with the app. You got to press all the buttons. What's up, Devil's Reject? Hey, Mav Job. How you doing? Happy New Year. Did anybody have a show today on the 1st? I know it's the 2nd now. Look, already it's going quick. Donnie by Dawn. You did? How was your show today? You didn't have a show. I used to be a lot better at going into small shrooms, and I know, C Swan, I'm the same. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I know I want to try to change some of my habits. Like I did make a new it's not a goal, it's just I just made a I held myself accountable for not like being on the app 24/7. Like during the day I was doing like regular stuff. Okay. You've been burned by new sellers. Okay. I mean, oh, you mean things you purchased, correct? Yeah, right. I know that's unfortunate. Don't ask me any questions. Oh, that's a good idea, Tina. I might do that. I know a few people that if I write something like that, they'll laugh their butts off. Yeah, I too am particular about where I shop. I have a few people that I like to buy from, and then I still will try out somebody new that I maybe haven't shopped with, because I feel like giving a chance. I look at the reviews, um, and see what their last, because you can see every review that they wrote. You know, the buyer wrote something for that seller. So I'll scroll past one page. I look on desktop because I can see all of them on desktop. Yeah. Please do not write any names in the chat about these sellers. You burden other people who have had good experience. Yeah, we don't write names. I will kick you out if you write a name. That's my new rule. If anybody does that, I'll kick you out. And don't think I won't, I will. I know you won't write a name, but you know. She's like, "You talking to me? You talking to me?" Just because it's like, you know, I mean, whatever. We each have our own experiences with sellers, most better than others, and some not so good. Canned chicken. It was you, Nurse Sarah. I bought from Nurse Sarah twice. Great experiences. Oh, here we go. This is a mini cult, huh? The Grinch. No, I have, and I had good experiences. Will I come back? Absolutely. Quick shipping, packaged good, good prices. And my mom loved the dog toys I got for her dog from you. Oh my gosh, she loved. Yeah, she is. And I think she started like just around the time I did too. 20, but I think maybe a couple of weeks later, because I remember when she first was streaming. When was it? November 2022? Wait, no, you're December, I think you said. Yeah, December, right. Lots of doggy toys. Bananas, what's up? Yeah, but like I've had it where I bought from people myself and they didn't even ship the whole order. And I'm just like, what? I mean, seriously. Like, okay, like Brooke, I buy a lot from her. I bought, I got some good deals. I bought a 360 camera. Like, she didn't even, she actually hooked me up because in the picture, it didn't even show that. I mean, it just showed this, um, uh, a tripod and a USB cable. And then when I got it, it had a freaking extra battery in it, which is like $50 on its own. You're turning it back off. Anyway, but I'm like, I got to leave her a really nice review. I got that from her. I bought a gimbal from her, and I got one hell of a good deal on it. Uh, and I'm real picky about tech stuff, but she didn't give me a straw. I should ask for a refund. No, I'm kidding. But no, but like when I got it, she packed it so good, and then the camera's like looks brand new. Like, did she? She never even used it. I'm sure. She said she did, but when I look at it, you can tell if somebody used it. Look at this. Can you see that? It literally is so clean. There's not even a scratch on it. On the other side, though, there's a little Taco Bell on it. I got to talk to her about. Just kidding. No, it's so clean. Same thing with the Same thing with the gimbal. It has the box and everything. But I did get a whole roll of bubble wrap with it. I did. I got a whole roll of bubble wrap. Yeah, an entire roll. Hello, Jenny. Hey, Tina. But anyway, it's like, and I spent a few $100s buying a few tech items from her. And I bought stuff from other people on the app where they're like, oh, yeah, it works. And then I get it. It's not working. It's all scratched up. It's all beat up. I'm like, I'll buy her tech stuff all day because it's all on. I mean, she takes care of it, and it's hard to find that. It's hard to find that on here. I didn't even ask her about the condition of it because I could see in the picture it looked really clean. And it was better than that. What's up, Party Flavor? How you doing? We're just hanging out chatting here. But anyway, I have to leave reviews for that because I haven't had a chance yet. And I think that I got to ask the question up above. Hang on, let me go back. I think it was Denise. Why are you thinking of no more trains? I don't answer questions about that, Denise. No, I'm just kidding. Because it's 2025, and I feel like trains are a distraction for me at this point. I think they're awesome, especially if you're a new seller, but I have to focus in on my 365 project. I may have one or two. I don't know yet. I want to try something. I have a theory about something. I want to finish trying for the rest of my 365 project. So maybe I'll have a rule, one per quarter. I don't know yet. I mean, I get asked a lot, and I totally appreciate that. Yeah, for me, I just feel like it depends on the train and what it's about. But when I was trying to grow followers, which doesn't always equal sales, while I'm grateful for the followers, I think it's awesome networking. When you're new, get in every train you can. But I feel like it didn't bring me a lot of sales. And some of them have so many requirements, like, okay, you got to do 3 giveaways. You got to, run everything for $1 or $5. That's not my business model. So I don't know if that's something I want to push into 2025. That's just speaking honest about it. Do I think they're great for new sellers? Do I think they're great for the community? Absolutely. They're fun. That's the number one thing, is they're freaking fun. But they do have a lot of rules. Like say, for example, some of them I've been in, they want you to do 2 giveies that's required. And then they want you're not allowed to have a stream. Some of them, some don't even have rules like, hey, do 1 giveaway if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Promote that train. And then if you have a stream like that night, like I do, I wasn't allowed to promote same day shows because it might detour the train. But honestly, I would never do that anyway. But I wouldn't not give up my time to stream at night for a train. Yeah, they have to fit you as a seller. But I don't know that I think they're great when you're first starting. What's up, Michelle? Hello, Retail Rebellion. Hello. Wait, I saw my other friend in there. Hey, Luxury Lux. Denise, yeah. So when you're new, they're great. But they're so much fun. They're so much fun. I missed something funny Tina said, didn't I? I think they're a really great way to network. So if you're new, like I said, get in on them. I don't really want to focus on them right now. I want to focus on this other thing I'm going to work on. You know what? You're right, Tina. You're right. Smells like fresh cat pee. Hello, Mama's Beth. Mama's life is the best life. I like your name. All right, hold on. Let me scroll back down. Hey, Madison, have you done any trains? It's squirrel, Tina. Or beaver. It's beaver. Yeah. I met so many cool people on trains, too. How do you feel about trains as a mode of transportation? Personally, I find it I really love a nice train ride. Yeah, the bumpier, the better. You didn't do a train for the first year, Nurse Sarah? But you do them now or just last year? You've done a few. Okay. You're back. What are you wearing? What are you wearing, Peacock? Hey, Nunster, welcome in. Do you think it's important that you somewhat align with the others in the train? Well, yes and no. I think that it's going to be hard to get everybody to be like-minded on that sense and similar in that respect because everybody's so different. But like maybe everybody in the train is a vintage seller. Some people like to do trains like that where it's just one category. So say all the sports card people, they do not do trains that I know of. We're going to do a baseball card train and everybody's going to sell. There's going to be 26 streamers or how many teams there are now? I don't know, maybe 30, 32 or something. Everybody's going to sign up and stream for their 30 minutes, this particular team. So each person has a team, right? They don't do that stuff, but I'm saying it's hard to align that. Then there's people that have trains on here, like the handmade category. They do cross category trains, or there's the train that OMG and Fancy Cat Vintage and Mel's started, Shapahala. That's like every night of the week, and it's a different category. So to get those and all those sellers go in sync. So I guess I would say yes, they all line up. So you've got what do you call it? Ephemera, glass sellers. Then there's a vintage. Um, I think women's contemporary. There's clothing. There might be even a plus size train. So they kind of do that particular train is structured that way. Yes. Now you can remember it. Okay. You probably won't do any more trains personally. I think, and the other thing is too, Whatnot doesn't like do trains and support in the community. It's all the sellers in here that make the train so amazing that they get together and like go, okay, we want to do a train. Here's what we need from you as a seller, right? And nobody charges for this. Nobody charges for this. They easily could, but they don't. And they're doing that as a service to you, bringing their followers into the train and then raiding them into you. Oh, fully clothed and not in bed. Yeah, because you're making more coffee. Oh, and eating coffee and cheese together. Oh my god, you do them occasionally. You're not a great passenger though. Fair. You're sleeping. How could you? Yeah. Greg asking the questions is cracking me up. I just love him. This is Melinda. Hi, Melinda. Happy New Year. I love it too. His questions are great. Yeah, that's what's the trains. I love train rides. We took the one to the Grand Canyon. It was so much fun when our kids were a little bit little. That you you drive into I guess it's is it Williams, Arizona, and then you take the train into the Grand Canyon. You did? Yeah, it was so much fun. And then you get robbed by the bad guys. Yeah. You consider putting one together for your category. Well, do it. Tomorrow's a thrifting day. Maybe I should line up now. You should line up with your tent and everything. Yeah. No. When I ride in a plane, I pretend you have to. Yeah, correct. Oh, did he make cupcakes? What kind of cupcakes? Tell us more. I want a cupcake. Run a cupcake. Uh, I know cupcakes sound good. I want a whole cake. Well, I did eat the whole cake last night. Remember? Yeah, he makes crazy. Oh, I just read something else, Madison. I just read something else. My eyes read. Oh gosh. Canned chicken, are you even allowed to eat cake? Is that against the Kirkland policy? No. Boston cream pie sounds good. I know I got some cupcakes not that long ago from, I don't know. Oh, you can eat Kirkland only. Okay. That's what I read. Oh boy. Yeah. Somebody got red chatted there. I read that and then I read this. I have a box cake in my cupboard. Does that count? Maybe. I have a Dolly Parton cake in my cabinet. Or maybe it's brownies. I don't know if it's any good. Ew. Wait, you don't like Dolly Parton now? Okay, you if you tell me you don't like Dolly Parton, I'm gonna know that's a red flag. Okay. Because I was gonna say that's a red flag if you don't like Dolly Parton. People have been wanting to hire him to do cupcakes. I mean, I'm not surprised. Your guys' Halloween is so amazing. Yeah, you don't talk bad about my cousin Gaga. Don't. Too lazy to make cake. I know. I want to just buy it. I don't know. I don't know if I could eat a cake in a mug. I am. I'm gonna get my Lady Gaga cigarettes. I'm gonna do a Lady Gaga show. It is. I don't know. I was craving the other day. I was craving like on Thanksgiving. I went to Sprouts and I bought a what was that pie? It was really really good. I'm more of a cake person, but it was it blueberry pie? It was a blueberry pie maybe or raspberry? No, it wasn't raspberry. Maybe blueberry. It was so good. I've been kind of craving one. His white chocolate lemonade cupcakes are insane. Oh wow. You better keep him. That's good that he bakes. I love it. Cake in a mug is crazy. I've had it a couple times. It is really good. Now I want cheesecake. Oh, I love cheesecake. We get hung up on food here all the time. I'm just going to call this What's for Dinner. I was supposed to sing that like Jolene. Jolene. I don't have my microphone. Or do I use one of these? I'm not sure. It's 4 a.m. I cannot have a slice. I don't think I'd want cheesecake right now. I really want like a piece of pie. Like apple pie, apple peaches pumpkin pie, maybe. Yeah, we are bad influences. Are you gonna make? Do you make the cheesecake? Yeah, you can't eat it; it'll hurt. Oh yeah, apple pie is so good in oatmeal the next day. 100%. Sugar pie honey bunch. Right. Yeah, it's good. I've had it one time. Do it. What kind of apple pie do you like? I like the oh, if you have leftover spinach artichoke dip, it's so good in the grilled cheese. Oh, I bet that would be good actually. You know what I have in my fridge leftover dinner from Friday night? Wait, I'm messed up on my days. No, not the kind from American Pie movie. Apple strudel at the bakery near me. Yum. I have leftovers from dinner the other night, New Year's Eve. So last night. But I actually just was thinking it was Friday night. I don't know. You haven't? Oh, come on. It tastes better. What are you talking about? Is that the Sausage Garden place? Oh, wow. It does feel like the weekend. I don't do resolutions. Yeah, I never make them. Isn't that weird? I don't know. I used to make them, and I'm like, I never stick to them. I'm not going to bother. How about you? Did you make any? You don't make them, you make goals. Yeah, same. Excuse me. I make goals. I actually make a list. I have my book. Excuse me. I don't know. I used to do the one, oh, I want to lose a little bit of weight. I want to do this. I want to do that. And then I found that I was like really not, I don't know. I make monthly goals. You resolve to sell and whatnot 3 times. That's good. You just crossed out 24. So it doesn't, you don't keep them either. I don't know. I just feel like my biggest, I don't know if you want to call it a resolution, but my biggest goal is to just be more present. And I love Whatnot. It's done some great things. But my biggest, I think, is to not be on it in the daytime. But I still want to support my friends as I can. But I really want to focus in on the new thing that I'm gonna be doing, which is selling. That's what I'm gonna go back to, like I was when I started the app. And I've been lazy for like the last month, and I call it lazy. Maybe it's not lazy. Connecting, doing chat shows. I've been doing a lot of that. So I need to get back to selling like when I started the app. And I'm about done with my space over here. Yeah. And after cleaning the whole shed, it's like now I have even more space. Yeah, I get that. I think one of my goals though, like for the year, I want to make more YouTube content. I want to get monetized this year with YouTube. I'm really close to it actually. Um, why do you want to add more to your plate than add a stress? I'm not stressed about anything. I decided about 5 years ago not to stress out over stuff. Yeah. And it's pretty much I just don't let stuff sit in my head anymore. I don't care to do that. I don't allow myself to like overthink on stuff at all anymore because I don't have control over those things. And I'm not going to let them control me because I just feel like, I don't know. I'm not going to add it. I'm going to do fun projects this year though. Like my photography stuff has picked up because during the winter people slow down, don't spend money. So I have actually some portrait sessions scheduled. Yeah, and each person's different. Just because somebody sets a goal, 5 goals for this year that they want to achieve, doesn't mean you have to do that same thing. Everybody will pick what they want to do. Yeah, I love that. Small, attainable goals. I like what you said there, Melinda. If I really wanted to do something, I would already be doing it to some extent because I can't wait. Otherwise, I don't want it too bad. Yeah, I like that. I don't say lazy, I say I'm diversifying my talents. I like that, canned chicken. I know I was saying lazy, but it's not lazy. And what am I trying to prove to people? Nothing. I'm just going to be me, show up as me. But you have to ultimately decide what you want to do with the whatnot, right? People set these massive things that are unreachable and they give up because they realize it's too much. Yeah. Well, it's just like people that start out the first of the year and they're like, oh man, I want to get fit. I'm going to the gym every day. I'm going to work out for 3 or 4 hours. And some people stick with that but it's a lifestyle change. It's just not a temporary. No, not yet. Kinda. Yeah, gym rats, right? I did a couple of years of that because I used to work out and go to the gym all the time like crazy. And I would start out. There was a couple of years where I stuck with it. I didn't go like hardcore, I'm gonna bulk up. I just went because it was a nice way to just get added stress out. No, a lot of my family's oh, you don't? No, canned chicken cannot do that. Canned chicken has fears of sour cream. Not gonna happen. I felt like I did, and now I don't. Sea Swan. Hello, happy 808. I don't know, but like we have to all just go on a discovery to figure it out, right? So that's why I just was like, what one thing I want to do? Oh, wouldn't that be crazy? Right. He avoids the gym because he goes to the gym. Yeah, my brothers are like, my nephew is a bodybuilder. They're huge, these guys, and they go a lot. But one of my nephew, actually, him and his wife own a, I guess like a supplement store. Yeah, but that's their business, so they are working out all the time, and they're staying with their goals and resolutions. But I started to think about like what each year that I've from going way back when, and like really a lot of the stuff that in each year has got me to where I am today was to just let go of shit in the past that I have zero control over. It's no longer serving any kind of purpose, and it's gone. And if I overthink stuff, I'm just digging like a deeper hole into like, overthinking, stressing, and there's already crap in the world, like, going on in your world, my world, whatever. I just, like, anymore, I just want to be happy. That's it. And am I? Yes. I'm like happier than I've ever been after releasing all the BS. And then even when people come on my stream and that's why I always kept these streams super positive, no drama, right? Um, and that even includes like family. If I have family that's negative, I won't even deal with them because I don't have to. This is my life. This is my life 100%. I get to live it the way I want to live it. And you're bad at over. I used to be Tina. And then this just something clicked, snapped, whatever you want to call it. And the pandemic definitely made some changes. And I don't know. I just don't want to make excuses for stuff anymore. I just want to go for everything. Yep. Because I don't want to become older and go, wow, I wish I would have done that. You realize your resolution was just a list of things I thought I should be doing. But usually keep up with the Robinsons kind of stuff. I'm over it. Exactly. Exactly. Um, it's My Life is a great song by Bon Jovi. I love it too. But anyway, long story short, um, sometimes it's hard to get away from, but I think we were talking about words of the year, reaction, how you react to how people behave. Like someone comes in and always keeping the peace, keeping drama free here was super, super important to me. What's going on? Homeschool Mama with a raid. Thank you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Happy New Year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're just hanging out, shooting the breeze. Talking about goes, what's up, Fireball? Taco Joe, what's up? Andy, Andy. Hammer, Hammaker House, hello. Tiki, all the friends. Elisa, Eiffel, hello. Coda Maria, Ali. Welcome in, friends. Yeah, It's My Life. It is a good song. In the dark, yeah, we're just chilling under the moonlight. At least you're not getting mooned. Happy New Year. 2025. You've never seen my show before? Well, welcome in. Tonight we're just actually chatting, but I'm on show number 215, out of a 365 project where I go live every day of the week for 1 year. So I'm 50% of the way, 53%, I believe it was. Yeah, well, welcome in. C-Swan is hooked. You know how some people are hooked on phonics? She's hooked on furries. Thank you. Yeah, I can't believe it. 215 days every day. Oh, now you're going to go to sleep. Seriously? Good night. Sweet dreams. Don't think about apple pie. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Unmod so we can ban. Wait, unmod me so Madison can ban me from here. Oh, in all caps. Oh my gosh. You're well behaved, Peacock. 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 You want me to ban you both right now? Oh man. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, we were just talking about like, having your own courage to go live no matter what and not overthink bullshit anymore cuz I mean, it's easy to do. It's easy and no excuses. No excuses. Just have a show. What else? What else were we talking about? So welcome in. Thank you for being here if I haven't said it. Just freaking hit the button. No one's doing it for you. And I mean that. Like once you do, someone came in earlier and said that, they had their show and they see why the people love this platform because they did it. Yeah. I will say be consistent. That's really be consistent in the way you sell, what you're selling, how often your show is, and even keeping it around the same time. Don't worry about other big sellers on at the same time. Stay at home mom of 4 and I homeschool, just getting research. Yeah. Hey, even though I've been on here, I have my own business. I have 2 kids. Um, you're learning all the time. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely give homeschool mama a follow. Where's the joke book at? You still have it, Lauren? The one from Brooke. Or is it still no one's passed it around? Oh no, you guys told me I think it got passed around still. Yeah, follow everybody here and definitely go to all the friend shows. Yeah. So what do you sell? I'll follow you. All right, we're on 1 hour and 35 minutes. Okay. So I'm probably going to stay on just for a little bit more because I do my show every night, usually 10:23 or later. Tonight was like 11:23. I've kind of changed my schedule a little bit. Sand Girl, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, friends. We are just shooting the breeze tonight. Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Happy New Year. Boobs, I see you. Hey, Sue. Happy New Year. How are you doing? See, girl, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I don't know why I didn't. Yes, I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, it's good. We're talking about goals and stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it. I know you could raid anybody here on the whatnot, and you chose to come over here, so much appreciation. So we're just kind of chatting about whatnot and whatever goals, healthy boundaries. And I was kind of wrapping up what I was saying and to talk about like if you have a stream, you run it any way you want. Um, Try to be positive, even if you're having a hard time. But if you're a person that wants to share and be real about your life, do it. People have sometimes a good, they want to listen. But if it's constantly like that, in the beginning, it might be harder. But like I've always kept my streams like drama free, toxic free, no trauma, because I want it to be like a safe place for everybody. I want people to have a place where they can come hang out, shop, no drama. So if like someone comes in and they start to drop something in my chat and say, "Oh my gosh, so and so is, freaking out right now and they're screaming at everybody." Don't do that. We're having a vibe over here. That's none of my business. That's none of no one's business in here. Don't be the person that does that. And because it can take a stream that's like vibing pretty high and bring it all the way down to like here. Don't do that. Okay. Of course, everybody loves gossip, right? But it's just not the place for it. I just feel that's really one of the things. And not everybody has earned the right to hear your story. So coming in, dumping whatever, from bad day, bad life, bad whatever, don't do that. Yeah. We want to keep it, as positive as possible. And sometimes we share stuff, but we don't need to know all the details or the person's name. But yeah, that's what I've done this whole time since I started on Whatnot. And I want to keep it that way. And sometimes, you can chat and joke about whatever, or share an experience without mentioning the person's name. And it seems like, people like that. I don't know. But I appreciate you being here. And I don't know. I try to like, instead of getting mad at someone if they come in and they do that, I try to like educate them about it, I mean, you can't put everybody in like a little bubble. Maybe you want to, but you just can't. So it is, whatever you allow it to be. What's up, Stephanie? What are you doing, Mike? Hey, Pink Vintage. How you doing? Amanda Panda. I know it's late, but anyways. I know we talked about like just going live, press the button, And then since I've been on here, like I said, that's kind of how I run my shows. I think I've only had like maybe like 3 or 4 times where people, I know, canned chicken. You better watch out you don't get rusted up. Maybe 3 or 4 times where I had some situation arise in my shows. I know. Good thing you're a peel off can. You're a pull up, right? Is that what they call that? I know, I'm up late. I had 2 naps today. 3rd shift schedule. Tab pool, yeah. I hate opening the cans. I want a tab pool on everything. It's just way easier. I know. Good thing, right? Thank you for inventions. Yeah, let's see. So tomorrow is today's Whisper Wednesday, I forgot. I haven't really been doing my Whisper Wednesday. Oh, that's good, Sue. Yeah. I had one major situation, and it was just a weird thing. But I had to kick the person out after all the trauma. But so that's why I only have a couple mods now, so we can catch that stuff. And I'm grateful for that always. Someone had me try using an electric can opener for the first time last month. First time ever? It is hard to use. Yeah, because you got to flip it up in there. Welcome to the future. Yeah, I don't like, I can't, so my wrists, I don't have arthritis, but I have a really hard time. I'm probably going to get it. My wrists are a little bit, certain things in certain times of the year, it's hard to do it with a can opener. So I have to use the electric one. But I get the hand one. You like the hand one better? She's on manual mode. It's wild. That's okay. So maybe do you like it? Or you need more practice? Don't buy any canned chicken because it's pull tab. Yeah. Hello, Mel. Can you put up a poll about this? What would you like me to have it say? 1 to 41. You already know the answers. How many years in, okay. Okay, I will make a poll for you. Heck yeah, I will. Okay, hang on. Okay, is that it? Is that good? I'm almost positive people are using the hand ones. I know. I think you're right, Cecil. We're going to find out. I think you might be right. I can run that poll for a week. I wish you could leave the poll up for like all your shows. I wish you could, but you can't. Answer the poll, please. We'd like to know, for those of us in the future, how many are using electric can openers? So we're going for, we got a yes, we got a no, or we got a what's that? Because some people might not know. They might be using the old school one, or just sarcastic answer. Gulp again. I'm going to trademark that. We're asking for a friend. Was it a good one? That one wasn't weak. That one wasn't weak. I did. Before that wasn't bad. You're the only one that isn't using one? Oh, and I have this microphone off. I don't need it. Oh my gosh, Sue. Thank you for the tip. I'll get better at it. Thank you. Thank you. You're the only electric? Oh, no way. I couldn't vote. No way. Please enter the poll. First gulp of 2025. 29.25. Slow down. Slow down, boobs. Just kidding. Whoa. Wait, am I seeing it right? Or am I not seeing things? I'm seeing it. It's okay. It's late. It's so late. That's okay. I wrote in somebody's stream earlier. I said happy 2029. And they're like, "D, you wrote 29." I said, "I'm ahead. I'm just working out. I'm working out a few years." Yeah. Who is the second electric can opener? I don't know. If you want to say who's using it. But see, most people are not using it. My husband bought me one. I don't know. He bought these really nice hand ones, and I didn't really care for them that much. It's anonymous, D. That's right. Somebody else was asking about it. Okay, no one asked who it is. Yeah, the poll is anonymous. No one knows. Whatnot doesn't even know because it's just a vote. Yeah, they don't keep track of that. So it looks like, look, 67% no. So there you go, C-Swan. Should I throw mine in the trash? Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't, Tina. You're right. Yeah, so that's right, but you could still measure it, like even if there were more people, it could still be based. I'm not going to Texas in May for that. I might actually have one here. I gotta contact Whatnot about it. Yeah, I said I was gonna have one in February, an LA one, and we were gonna go bowling. I have to talk to Whatnot. Yeah, I have to ask. They said I could, but I just have to send the info. Put it in a museum. It's ancient technology, the Egyptian. I know. I should. I should. Are you going, Sue? Who's having it? Do you know? Will there be sweat? Yeah, there could be. Yeah, Whatnot hooked it up. A, a reworker's passion, and the Gumby Man, I think, hosted one together. I'm not 100% sure. And they gave hats. They gave away a bag, a planner. I wanted a planner. I didn't get one, but I didn't go to any of the events. And then Moms and Crumbs had one, and my son was sick, so I couldn't go. Oh, Sassy Vintage Chick is doing it. Yeah, she talked about doing one. I'm in California, in LA area. Yeah, so I would like to do that. So maybe in February. And actually, there's a place here that has, it would be perfect for it. You have to rent out the bowling alley thing, but it would be like a fun thing. And it's not far. So I don't know. What's up, friends? Welcome in. Has anybody been to a Whatnot meetup? I met a bunch of sellers a year ago. I met Ho to the Mo, Michelle's Deals, Cherry Bomb, Tranquility, No Junk in These Trunks, Sunshine and Lollipops. We all met up at the Long Beach flea market last January, and that was a lot of fun. I didn't get to go hang out with them because they were staying in a hotel kind of a little bit far from me, but I went to the flea market that one Sunday. It was a lot of fun. You had some small. Are you in Dallas area? Yeah, so like I really wanted to go to the one Cindy had, Moms and Crumbs, but my son was sick, so I didn't think it would be really wise to go when, we had sickness in our house. Yeah. Okay, how are we at? We're at 71%, 12. So you got 12. If you are going to be out. Oh, I won't be out over there. When's your birthday, Tina? Is your birthday in February? Mine is too. I actually got the info about the place today, so I gotta find out more. You don't think there's ever been there? They did have a New York one. Well, it wasn't like a meetup one. It was Whatnot invited. I'm gonna say like 20, 25 clothing sellers, and they had like a little meetup, and then probably like a little panel where they talked to them about stuff. Yeah, about 2 years ago. Did you go to that? Yeah, because I saw pictures from a bunch of sellers that did go to it. The 16th? Oh, nice. I'm the 27th. Yeah, it looked like a lot of fun. But that was like, I think, one of, not the first ones, but one of them. You were brand new to Whatnot? Yeah, I'd been on for a little bit. And maybe I'd been on, I think they went in 23. Yeah, 27th. Um, but I know a few of the sellers that went, so it was great. They had a good time meeting other sellers and stuff. But I don't know of any other meetups, like as far as Whatnot. I know that they have like the con and stuff like that where other people went to those. But so now they're I don't know how they were reaching out to other sellers to host these get-togethers. But they were paying for it and then providing merch. So some people did it at a restaurant or somewhere. Just don't know all the detail yet. I have to text um, Kiyomi and ask her so I can find out because I got all the info already. I just need to figure out how they handle it all. Welcome in, friends. But it's still cool that they would do that. Because, I mean, imagine if they were to do some convention with the amount of people, it would be very, very expensive. Wait, somebody else did just do a meetup. Oh, Mama Z, I think, is going to do a meetup. And I can't think of where she's at. Yeah, I'm not exactly 100% sure off the top of my head right now where she is at, what state she's in. And sometimes I don't want to say it on my stream. Um, Mad Thrifter, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy New Year. How was your show? What up, Triple C? What's up, sis? How are you? All the friends. Thank you for raiding me. It was wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad. Are you ready to kick off some great sales this year? Have some more shows, late night shows? Well, thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. We're doing a little poll right now up here. If you wouldn't mind filling it out, it's completely anonymous. We're talking about futuristic tools up here, like the electric can opener. Yes. Okay, I feel like you're right. Yes, we're testing some buttons out here. Yes, we just want to know. Inquiring minds need to know who's working in the future. Also, can opener was probably invented in the 1970s. Just guessing, maybe before. Canned chicken, that's right. Yeah. Thank you so much. Make sure you give a follow to the_mad_thrifter. All the friends, thank you for being here. All right, hang on. I was reading something there too. Hang on one sec. What oh, you have a great night too, hon. Thank you so much. You spent way too much. You bought a $125 light bulb. Perfect. It's not enough. It's not enough. They got to pack and ship that now. It was a steal. Yeah, see? I told you. I knew it. Steal of the century. You better run now, Triple C. Happy New Year. I love it. So you got a lamp or what? I know sometimes we can't help ourselves. Like I was showing earlier, I bought a camera, a gimbal, and I bought another thing. And I'm gonna buy this other thing. I'm just debating if I really want it or not. I don't need any more tech. I have enough, but you know. Is that what you bought? All right, I'll look it up real quick. Oh, you bought that? I've seen these before. Amazing. No way. Is that what you got? Yeah, you bought the camera and you got an extra. So it's literally a light bulb in a block of ice, like a paperweight, but it's art. Is that what you got? Well, you got a steal. You really did. The lucite, yeah, lucite. That's right. Oof. You have a picture of me on your fridge. You're not supposed to tell everybody, sis. Yeah, you got a steal because those are usually $300. Depends which one. Yeah. All right. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Right. Oh, you got the 4 inch. Oh, yeah. Well, you got a good deal. Yeah. What a cool piece, though. Such an eclectic like piece. That's awesome. Oh yeah. Yep. And Triple C is very eclectic. That's a fact. I love it. Hubby was sad to see it. Yeah, sometimes you get pieces like you just love them, and then you're like, you want to sell it because you're like, well, that was the intent. I bought the item to sell, but then you like it so much. Oh, you're looking at it. I know. Yeah. I have tons of pieces. I'll get something that I think is amazing. Not now. Before, when I used to like really collect stuff, especially with like swung vases and glass, I'd keep them for like a week. All right, we're selling it. That's what the plan was. But now I've gotten rid of a lot of that stuff. I don't collect anymore. I'm only focused on large art class paperweights. That's pretty much the thing. New year, new me. New inventory, out with the old. I mean, it is a new year, but it's not a new you. It's you're you already. I always said that myself. New year, new me. Maybe the end of the year I'll say that. I don't know. If you love something, I'll keep it for 6 months. Enjoy then. So you shed skin like a lizard. I love it. See that? Okay, that's better. That helps me understand it more. You need a tall uranium swung vase. Like how tall? One of my dealers has some new swung. I haven't gone and looked, but I'm gonna probably go next week. I'll see what they have. Last time I went though, all the prices are super high. Oh, you want a big one? Okay, I'll look and see what they have. New year, new D. New D year. Yeah, we all shed. We all shed the skin. Yeah, I'll look triple C because actually wait, where did I go today? Yes, today I went to no, 2 days ago I was at my dealer's place and they had a swung and it was like it might have been a 15 or 16 inch, but it was very expensive. Yeah, and the owner's out of town, so I have to wait till next week. Because usually, if I buy in bulk, they'll give me a really good deal. And they only had a few pieces. And then they had another. I don't know who made that one. But one of the uranium ones they had was over $300, and it was not a big swung base. It was too much, and I would have had to mark it up a ton, and I don't necessarily believe that it would sell a lot because it wasn't marked or anything. It's expensive here. Yeah, I want the original box for that. Yeah, it's like some off-brand. I find a lot of like the uranium ones. I find they're the little like 9 to 11.5 inch one, and they're like a $20. You know what I mean? They're like a $20 thing. You need a small cobalt moon and star canister piece. Is that what you collect? Yeah, they're not gonna let me have them, Tina. Yeah, they're not. Which is fair. I'm not a jerk. I mean, they kind of messed up, but it's okay. Easy come, easy go. What day is it? 215. Day 215. Yeah, because I don't want to. I mean, like, I'm not a greedy person, so I don't want to see him, like, lose money, but what are you going to do? I got this set for my 99-year-old buddy. He turns 100 on. Oh, my goodness. That's cool. Thank you, Sue. Yeah. I mean, the items weren't mine to begin with, so yeah, disappointed a little bit, but those things happen. Maybe they'll, I don't know, maybe they'll change their mind. But there's always like, I have a lot of friends that locally that like buy stuff. So I'll get texts all the time asking me, hey, I'm looking for this, you know, a, just different things people ask me for, or they want me to sell their stuff for them. That's like happening more frequently now, which is a good thing because I can bring it to Whatnot. And a few people I've asked, hey, why don't you come over here and sell yourself? They're like, no, they don't want to get on camera. Oh, I know you're kidding. Yeah, I would never do that, but whoops. I'll go in there and dress up or some as some other character. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Okay, what's our poll looking like, C Swan? 58% said no. 58. Thank you, Mad Thrifter. Thank you again for the raid, friend, and sweet dreams. I'm probably going to wrap it up here in a couple minutes. Looks like quite a bit of people have a lot of counter space. I know. So I have the electric candle opener on the counter, but I don't use the hand one. It's too hard for my wrist. In winter, forget it. I have to. When we remodeled the kitchen, this is a secret. Well, only you guys will know. And my husband does not watch my YouTube. He did watch a couple times, he said. The old can openers, I don't like them, so I threw them away. They were like really good from Germany. He bought them. You sent me pics. I'll have to look at them later. I should have sold them. Yeah. But I like the counter space. So the electric one that I have, it just goes in the counter. Yeah, it was cheap. We bought it. But I don't like that it's black because everything in the kitchen's white or like grayish, and black you see all the dust. I mean, it's fine. All my stuff was turquoise, and then I got white. So I know I had a good chance for that, didn't I? But I told you the other dealer that I have that's my friend, she actually has a big estate she's getting. She got some stuff, but she doesn't price anything. She just lets me pick through it, and then I make a big pile, and then we discuss. And usually it's such a good deal. Yeah, do my art. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Hey, Nurse Willa, how you doing? I'll have to check. I don't think I could see the images. I can see them, but they're not, excuse me, exactly that easy with the one. I don't know why. Hold on a second. Yeah, because they don't let me enlarge them on here. Oh, I'll have to look at them on my phone. Oh, there we go. Wait. I actually just learned something on Whatnot. On when you're on desktop. Oh my gosh, look how your stuff looks so nice. That you can zoom in on the picture on desktop. Oh, look at your uranium. Gorgeous. Thanks for sharing. Oh, the hobnail. Beautiful. It's good so far this year. Nice. We're just a few days in, right? Yeah, today was a good day. It was a long day. I feel like today was a really long day, but like a good day. And today, because it's already day number 2, and it's going to go faster, 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 is going to be filled with a lot of fun. Yeah, it looks really good. All right, friends, like I said before, I was going to hang out at 2 hours. It's about 2:10. So we're going to rate a friend right now. So what do you guys think? Random or should I pick? I always usually check. I like to check people's feedback. Make sure we're going to a. You want me to pick? Okay, let me see. Let me see who we got right here. Create a raid. And I always try to, like, this will show me who I. Oh, wait. You're saying pick, I should pick, or I should have Whatnot pick for me? You want Whatnot to pick? Random? Oh, no, you want me to pick. So we don't end up. Let me see who's new that's here. Yeah, you pick. Yeah, let's see who we rated. Who did we rate last time? The Grove, right? You know who? Okay, you know who needs some love? Who is such a nice lady? Is Lynette. Lynette is a sweetheart. She's been working hard on the app, and lately I've noticed that she's got 5 or 6 people in her stream a lot. She used to have a lot, so I thought maybe we could go over there for a little bit. I haven't rated her in quite a while, and she's got some really great stuff. And she's probably doing flash sale tonight. I think she wanted to try flash sale. Everybody, thank you so much for coming and hanging out tonight and chatting. And I hope that whatever resolutions you've made, if that works for you, that you meet them every day and don't put too much pressure. Give yourself some grace. Dawn, what's up? We're just about to go raid out to Lynette. Thank you so much for the raid. Happy New Year, all my friends. What's up? Diamond Dawn. Hi, Dawn Morning. Everybody give Dawn Morning a follow. I love seeing you earlier. Okay, the poll's still up right now, right? Can you guys see the poll? Okay, you can't see the poll with the raid, right? 5 hour shipping. Okay, hang on. I'll cancel the raid. We'll still raid Lynette in a minute. If you guys could do the poll up here, welcome to the future. We want to see if you're using an electric can opener. If you are, say yes. If you aren't, say no. If you don't care, don't say what's that. And follow Dawn Morning. She's a diamondologist, a gemologist, and a real sweetheart of a gal. My friend. Manual all the way. Yeah. I like the cans that I don't have to do either. Like canned chicken. Yeah, I think you did. You may have said, yeah. Remember, it's anonymous. Okay, so where are we at? How do you feel about that now? C-Swan. Whoops. It's okay. It's okay. I didn't get to vote. I guess you can't. Look at me yawning over here after 2 naps today. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot and then we're gonna raid. I think people voted. It's not everybody's gonna vote. About half people are probably sleeping now. Sleepy time. She's jumping for joy. I know. So I screwed it up. What's up, Patrick? Automatic. Yeah, that's the electric one. How you doing? Welcome to the cult. I mean, Insomniac Club. The mini. We're getting ready to raid our friend Lynette. But don't worry, I'll be back on tonight. Okay, 64%. So 76, right? Because it's screwed up. Because you know the ones that says what's that or a no. They're absolutely a no. Humble Sunshine, hello. Hey, Toy Hunter. Okay, now we're officially going to raid. I got the screenshot. Stay with us. We're going to go over to Unique Passages, our friend Lynette. And, oh yeah, Vintage Hamilton Beach. Yeah, that's going, taking it back. Happy New Year, kids. All right, everybody, like I said, same thing, same rule applies. If you're going to sell and whatnot, go have a show. Show up and sell it all. Okay? But have fun. All right, kids. Until tomorrow night, I will see you later. Good night. Peace. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Good night.